In our quest for different looking penny wrappers in hopes of finding lesser known varieties, here goes a different one. Coin Trainer. What year is that? 22, 23, 23. Coin Trainer. I tell you, man, they made some weird stuff when it came to pennies, man. Coin Trainer. Let's see what our Coin Trainers got. I like it when they're loose in the this is episode 684. Let's see what we got. Come on, copper, copper. All right, we do have copper, right? So that's the number one thing we're looking for. And it looks like we got about 1, 2, 3, possibly 4, possibly 5, possibly 6. All right, so only about 6 copper pennies in here. The ones that are for sure copper are these they're almost like a drab, man, right? They're not exactly brown. It's like a brownish green almost. The ones that are like right here. All right, so let's do it. You never know. Obviously I prefer the penny rolls to have more copper than less, but all we need is one extra V, for example, and that's it. It made the whole. Imagine if the first coin that we hunted through had the extra 2023 extra V, that would be it. You made $20 on a penny, and there is a little. The scroll work. It's pretty common to find little things on the scroll work. Anyway, it's a nice looking zinc cent. I'm probably gonna have to put some of these zinc cents to the side. That's a strong ridge ring with even the letters in the rim and the top. That's a pretty cool looking penny. Value, I've seen them ask a couple bucks for ridge rings like this, and I've seen some stronger looking ones also. So I don't want to exaggerate. It really has no value. But I have seen some exotic looking. It's not really an error. It's more like a mistake. Nice 2024. So this penny roll, you could tell the person 2022, we got 2023, 2020, 2022, 2023, 2024. And the person, had some recent change. This is a more recent. I think I probably got this in 2024, this penny roll. So it could have been early 2025. And the person just brought their pennies to the bank. That's it. Had no idea what was coming. Here's our first copper penny. This looks, it's a sintered cent. You can tell by the edge. The edge has that powder coating color to it, the same as the front and back. Copper penny number 1. And we got a 2017 P. All right. Little these. Oh, that's the other ones. This will go in the garbage. Copper penny number 2. Yeah, we get 5 or 6 copper pennies out of here. I'll be happy. Obviously, if we find a variety or a wheat cent, that would be great. And these are the that brownish greenish from on the edge anyway. 1970. Cop penny number 3. No. Another 2024. $2013. And what we're looking for is lesser known varieties. The greater varieties will jump off the you don't even have to know anything about coins. If you see strong doubling, no extra V. If you see strong doubling, anybody can notice that. It's very, very easy to see with the naked eye. Well, at least underneath in the camera, it's easy to see. Another 2024. An 82 Denver. Nice. Copper large date. If this was a small date, you're talking about $100,000, maybe more. 2021. Lesser known varieties. The types of errors or mistakes that you'll find in the Cherry Picker's Guide. The type of errors or mistakes that you'll find on in coppercoins.com. Oh, that's a nice looking one. It has a rim dent, and right where it has the rim dent, it's got these little lines there. So it's probably a strike or a misstrike or something. Or damage, postment damage. And for example, on that 82, mostly on copper coins. Maybe you just saw like or repunch mint marks. That's another thing we're looking for. Repunch mint marks are from 1908 on United States pennies on 1989 and earlier. They had a long copper rod, and at the end there was a mint mark, and they put it to the die, right, the working die, and they hit it with a hammer, and they put the mint mark on the die. If they screwed that up, they had to do it again. Look at the surface texture of this 2020. Almost like a satin or something. It's kind of odd. Once I'll put this with the other ones, just odd looking zinc scent. See, it's supposed to be shiny like this, right? And this one is kind of like a flat matte. Now, is it because it's dirty? I don't think so. Even when they're dirty, they don't look like the whole, and it's on both sides, has this very dull Very dull looking matte. Wow, what a beauty. That's a beauty. I was not expecting this one to be copper. That's a nice surprise. That's a nice 1974. You can see the toning, and it has probably from just being line, just probably inside of a penny jar, towards the edge of the jar, and just sunburnt. It's got a suntan. Yep, just has a suntan. That's all. Maybe years and years and years just sitting in a jar. Is that crazy? So that's copper paint number 5. What did I say? 6. Hopefully, we got 6. We get 6. We're cooking with gas. I think we're gonna get 6. I don't know about 7. 2015. 1985. 2021. 2002. 2007 Denver. That's a nice looking one. All right, we got a shiny Lincoln Memorial. 87 Denver. Yeah, I keep those in tubes now. This is how far I have gotten with the tube of the shiny Lincolns. Those will go into wrappers, and I'll just keep reusing the tube. 98D, no white AM. And I'll just keep reusing the tube. $19.99. Another one with that kind of flat, no white AM. Yeah, the white AM, the close AM, those are varieties. 84. Those are varieties that we're looking for. Maybe. Maybe I'll put it with the other one. We'll see. Another 2024. Got a bunch of 2024s, that's for sure. $2015. Do we have another copper? Yep, a 71, a super dirty 71. I'll take it though. Beggars can't be choosers. That is copper penny number 6, which is exactly what I said I thought we had. 1999. Shiny edge. No white AM. All right. Nice, simple. This is more reminiscent of an average penny roll hunt. 6 in the late 2024, 2025, towards the end of the penny production era. This is exactly what I would expect. Some shiny Lincolns, 6 copper pennies. That's about it, And you're hoping to find maybe a key variety, a lesser known variety, an error, a mistake. That's it. That's it. Nice and simple. A nice hobby. The less copper you have, obviously, not obviously, but it usually takes a little bit. You can go through it a little bit faster. Those nice clean linkings, you could very easily tell if there's any errors on it. Please click like and subscribe.